Hello everybody and welcome back to Roblox. And today I am playing a game called Smoothie Factory Tycoon. Now this is made by the same people that made the blending simulator game. And I'm really excited to see what this game is like, because I really like the blending simulator ones. But this is kind of built a little bit differently. This is kind of like your classic Tycoon game where you have to make money and then you buy the different stuff with the buttons that they've got. On the blending simulator games, you kind of built your own factory. So this one's kind of like a less customizable than like the blending simulator is, but it should be a fun game. Let's go ahead and claim our very first factory. Oh, we get to name it. What should we name our factory? Okay, so I've just come up with a name for the factory. It's going to be called the Doge Blend Factory is going to be the name. So let's go ahead and hit submit. And there we go. Doge Blend Factory right up there on the side of the building. Looks really nice. So what is the first thing that we got to buy? Looks like this is the first button here. It's a strawberry blender. So go ahead and buy that. And there is our very first blender. We'll go ahead and buy a dropper as well. Oh, look at that. It drops strawberries in. And then you just hit blend. Closes the lid. Blends it up. So we should get a strawberry juice that comes out the back. Oh, there we go. We got buckets of strawberry juice. It's worth $10. I don't like it that it has to go all the way around here. Like, that's going to take forever. And there's only 100 limit. When you have, like, a bunch of these different blenders going at once, that's going to fill up fast. So where do these buckets go? They apparently go inside here. Oh, there's more stuff that you have to do. Okay, let's go and open up the door. There we go. So they're going to go in. And then they're going to get processed into jars. There we go. And then the jar gets picked up by this hand. And it puts them in crates. And then once the crate's full, we should be able to put it in the truck. So is this done over here? I think that's all the buckets. Alright, so we got $50 in the crate. Let's go and open up the door. Put this in the truck. And then that should sell it. There we go. We got $50. No, don't sell Doge. Oh, that was bad. Looks like you can actually get a second factory set up over here. But we don't have that just yet. Now, there's a bunch of other stuff here. You can also get a toggle door game pass. How much is that? Alright, so the toggle door game pass is only 50 Robux. I might buy that. That way we can just keep the door open all the time instead of having to spend money. So I might do that. Let's see what other stuff around here can you buy. There's a rainbow upgrader. Okay, so I've just bought some game passes. I went ahead and bought the toggle door game pass, so now the door is going to be open forever. Wait, why are they stuck? Come on, buckets. Go inside. Oh, no, I think I've already broken it. Is there like a reset button? Oh, wait, no, they just went in. Perfect. Alright, so now that I've got that, I should be able to just leave these doors open. Does it work for this one too? Oh, no, that one doesn't work. But it does work for the one over there, which is really good. So this one, I still have to do this manually. Now, I did also buy another game pass, which gives me a golden blender. I don't know where it's at, but I can buy another dropper, which adds more strawberries. So I think that increases the amount of buckets that you get. Let's see. So that's going to blend up the strawberries. Where's my golden dropper? Oh, here it is. It's right here. There we go. Golden blender. The next one is apparently $10,000. So this, what is it? Just drop gold bars? Yep. We're just literally blending up gold. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and blend this up. I'm interested to see how much this is worth. So these buckets are actually worth 30 now. They used to be worth 10. Now they're worth 30. So how much is this worth? Should be coming out. Wait, what? They're only 10. What? I spent 200 Robux on this thing. It only gives me $10 worth of buckets? I feel like that's a bit of a scam. Alright, so I think the next thing that I want to upgrade is probably the conveyor speed. So right now it's really slow, but I can actually increase it for $200. Or I can buy an orange blender, which at the moment, the blenders might actually be working faster than this over here. It's got 20 capacity, but this machine right here takes a really long time, and I don't have the auto door opener yet. So once I get that, I think this will work really well. But I got to get that door opener upgrade. This over here seems to be doing good, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so I've just bought an orange blender here. So now I've got a brand new blender. This should be worth some more money because it's a better blender. It can't be worse than the gold blender. The gold blender was kind of a ripoff, but hopefully this will be better. Where's the orange juice at? Oh, wow. See, that's what I was thinking the gold blender would be worth. This is $100 a bucket. Alright, let's go over here and work on getting some of these jars out. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a problem. I'm going to buy the speed upgrade as soon as I get the money to do it. Because if I can speed up this process, that's the main thing slowing down the entire production line here. Is this grabber arm here loading these into the basket. Alright, so I've almost got $1,000 here. There we go. I can increase the speed of this thing. Oh, there we go. It's a lot faster. Still not as fast as I need it to be. I need this automated is what I need it to do. But at least we're making some good money with this new orange juice. I don't really need to increase that. I just have to keep coming over here and working on blending all this stuff up. Might as well buy another dropper for the orange blender. And then the next one is apparently a banana blender for $2,000. And then there's a bunch of blenders over here that you can get for rebirths. So, hopefully I'll be able to do a rebirth today. Okay, so I've just bought the speed upgrade for this arm for $4,000. This thing is fast now. Like, it is incredibly fast to the point where this is no longer the bottleneck. This over here is now too slow. So I need to actually upgrade this speed. There we go. Now it's processing them in 1.5 seconds, which is really good. So let's go ahead and get some more smoothies blended up here. I might as well do some strawberry ones as well, because I need to make some more money. And I've actually got ×2 money on. The other thing I did realize is we've actually got a shop over here. I have no idea what this is. Oh, this is where you can buy, like, different boxes and stuff. Let's go. I want to try one of the obbies. So, I think if you complete these obbies, you should be able to get some extra, like, ×2 money boost. So, I want to see if I can complete these. It's kind of a difficult one, because you have to watch these sweeper arms. There we go. Now I could do some actual jumping across these pillars. The only thing is I'm actually not making any money because I have to go and press that annoying button. So I've still got a good amount of ×2 money maker. But look at how fast this thing is. So I'm still going to buy this because it's going to make it a lot easier. And I should be able to buy it after this crate. So there we go. That's going to get sold. And now I no longer have to worry about pressing the button. Yay. Okay, so now that that's upgraded, I'm going to upgrade this. And then I also want to get the blenders going again. Okay, so I do have $12,000, which allows me to buy the next blender here, which this is the kiwi one. I do need another 8,000 to actually buy the kiwi itself, but I did actually end up upgrading my gold blender. So in theory, I don't even have to buy the dropper for this. I just have to blend this up, and that'll be the same money as the kiwi blender. Let's see if it's more. I think it was like 125 last time. Let's see. It should be around 300 or 500. Yeah, that's fine. They're $500 a bucket. So the good thing about having the gold blenders, I don't actually have to buy the droppers for these. I could just buy the blender itself and then use the gold blender to get the money from it, which is kind of helpful. So I'll go ahead and buy the blueberry one here because I have the money for it. And this should be worth more. So if I go ahead and blend this up, it was worth 500 last time. Now that I've got the blueberry one, if this works, this should be worth probably around 1,000 or even more per bucket. Yep, there it is, $1,000. So that does actually work, which is really good. The next thing I want to go for is these upgraders. So I'm definitely going to do that. I want to see how this is doing in here. It seems to be doing a pretty good job. So there's nothing in here that I really need to work on upgrading other than getting this to process faster. But I don't think that's really going to be a problem just yet. So let's go and upgrade this. So now it's going to add even more money to the smoothies. And I might even be able to get it again here. Because I'm almost at 30,000. Okay, so I've just bought the brand new upgrader here. And I've got an interesting strategy that I want to try. So I just filled up all of the blenders here. And I went ahead and closed the door to the jarring machine. And as soon as these pile up to like 100 buckets, I want to send all of them in there at once and see what happens. Hopefully they're not flying off the track. They seem to be staying here, but look at how much these are worth. Like, there's some that are worth like $2,000 in here, which are really good. So let's go ahead and run all the blenders. I've got, oh wait, no, I need to sell these before my boost runs out. I just realized I've only got 30 seconds. Let's open up the door. I've max upgraded this thing so that it's got the fastest processing speed and max capacity of 50 buckets. And this thing is moving super fast. I can actually make it go even faster, apparently. Like, look at this thing. All right, we got 8 seconds left of the boost. We're making so much money. I've got $74,000 from all that. I probably could get more if I get the boost back. So let me go do the hard obby real quick. I want to actually set up all of the buckets real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and close this. I'm going to go ahead and set up all the blenders, the blend stuff. And I actually can buy a grape blender now. And then with that, I can use the gold blender to get the grape, which is going to be really good. This is 150,000. That's probably the next thing that I want to go for. But I'm going to go ahead and get all these going. So when I come back, I should have loads of stuff to go ahead and sell with my ×2 boost. So the next thing I think I'm going to buy is probably this dropper here for the grape. So that way I can actually start blending this. And then I want to try and complete all the blenders here. And then hopefully by doing that, I should be able to rebirth. Because there doesn't seem to be anything else to buy. So I'm going to go ahead and sit here, make some money from all the different blenders that I've got going. And then hopefully I'll be able to rebirth. Okay, so I'm really close to buying the final upgrade here. The Coconut Dropper 3 for $5 million is, I think, the final thing I can buy. And then I should be able to rebirth. So I just need to sell one more crate, and there we go. That is, I think, everything that I can buy until I can rebirth. Oh, something's happening. What is that? Is that the rebirth button? Yes, that is the rebirth button. Alright, so let's go press that. But before I do it, I want to actually fill up my blenders. I don't think these are going to save, but I just want to see if I can actually trick the game into giving me extra buckets. So if I go ahead and close that, summon in a bunch of buckets, and then rebirth, we'll see. Oh, wait, you have to get another 5 million? Oh, never mind. Hold up. Let's open this back up, And let's start making money because apparently I need another $5 million until I can rebirth. I still got another 40 seconds left of my ×2 money. So hopefully I can use that. I might actually be able to do the easy obby real quick. Yeah, the easy obby is open. So let me do this. I can get a little bit more ×2 money. I'm probably not even going to need it. It looks like I'm going to actually hit it before I even finish the obby. Here we go. Let's see. Am I going to get 5 million? There we go. 5 million. Let's rebirth. So it gives a little bit more a multiplier. I get 5 blend tokens, so I can spend those at the shop, and then I get 1 rebirth. So let's go ahead and do it. And there we go. We get fireworks as well, which is really cool. So it did actually reset everything, so I didn't get to keep any of my buckets. I didn't think that was going to happen, but I've got ×3 money right now. You know what? Let's get these upgraders. I need to actually buy all the different droppers real quick, so I can actually use this money as fast as possible before it runs out. So we're going to wait for the strawberries to go, and then we'll go ahead and do the gold dropper as well. And I might as well open up this. Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't have this thing over here automated anymore. So I got to sit here and push this button. That's not going to be fun. But at least this door should stay open. These are worth $15 a bucket. Okay, so it's a little bit more than it was before. Before it started, I think like $5 a bucket. Or was it 10? It might have been 10. So it's just like an extra $5. So as soon as these go, I need to ship off this container before this runs out. Otherwise, I'm not going to get the ×2 money. Or the ×3 money. You know what? Ship it off now. Because this is still a pretty slow conveyor. There we go. So I got $150 from that. Which is really good. So let's see what you can get from these boxes with my 5 blend tokens. So you can actually save up the blend tokens and get better ones. I'm just going to buy a wooden one just to see what you get. What am I going to get out of the box? What is that? Oh, plus 25% claw speed. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I guess you just place it down. Let's see, did it place it down somewhere? Oh yeah, right here. So these are just like little upgraders you can get. So that's actually really handy. The other thing that I want to see, oh, you do actually have to spend money. I was thinking you would just get these droppers for free for rebirthing, but no, it's $7 million to buy watermelon blenders. So I'm not going to be able to get that anytime soon. But this is definitely a really fun game. It's a little bit different to the blending simulator games because it's like an actual like Tycoon game. The blending simulator one, you kind of build your own factory, which is really cool. So that's going to be it for today. So I'm going to go and end the episode here. So make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.